Aloha! Welcome to Art with Krissy and Groot. I'm Krissy and I am Groot. And we are in, drumroll please, Tropical Week, which is why Groot is sporting this super cool lei. And we are going to make our own leis today in art. Don't forget that you can pause this video at any time if I'm going too fast, and I'm going to take you through a list of materials, so here we go. First, you're going to need some form of string or lanyard that you could use to attach your materials to. Then you're going to need cupcake cups, so you could have the baking cups, the large ones or the medium ones, whatever size you'd like. I'm going to use medium and the baby ones. You're going to possibly need glue depending on which route you take, and you're going to definitely need some plastic straws, scissors, and either a hole punch, or I'm going to use just a skewer stick to make some holes into my equipment if needed. All right, so without further ado, we are going to learn how to make two different styles of flower leis. I'm not sure what you guys know about leis, but leis are popular in Polynesian culture for entertainment and fun. And so they're decorative necklaces that people wear, and they give them to each other to help celebrate. So the first thing we're going to do is take our string, and we're just going to measure around our neck so we have enough lanyard to attach our materials to. You may need an adult to help measure. I'm just going to wrap it around so it's nice and loose, and then cut off what I need. Once you have your string, you can set the rest of it aside and keep it ready for the end. The next thing you're going to need are your baking cups. So I'm going to use two different sizes. These ones are colored. No worries if they're not colored. You can draw on them and create your own flower designs. Totally up to you. That's what I did on here. And I'm going to show you two ways to create flowers. So leis consist of either hibiscus or orchids on their leis, and that's indigenous to Polynesian areas and especially in Hawaii. So they like to pick them to put onto their leis that they make. So the first way we can make flowers is by taking 2 to 3 of our baking cups, stack them, and you can flip them inside out to fold them halfway. Or if you want the color on the outside, keep them this way, fold it in half. Then you're going to fold it in half again. Now we're gonna need our scissors. So you're gonna take your scissors, and to create the little flower shape, we're going to just cut along the edge here, kind of to make it look like a heart. So make little indents. And then at the very, very tip, we're going to just cut a teeny tiny bit off of the top. Then we're gonna just set it aside. I'm gonna create maybe 5 to 6 little flowers like this, and you can keep putting them to the side until the end. Okay. Once you have all of your little flowers like this set aside, you can make additional flowers if you'd like, or do it as an alternative. So this is where our little mini ones are going to come in handy if you have them. I'm going to take about one of each color, and I'm going to flatten out the baking cup, and I'm going to just cut this into the shape of a flower. Any shape that you think resembles a flower would work. When you're done cutting, you have a little shape and 3 separate flowers. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. This is where your glue is gonna come in. Now I have 6 larger ones and 6 smaller ones. I am going to just glue a tiny flower onto the big flower, like so. You could either overlap them, you can make them align however you'd like. You can draw little patterns on them if you'd like. I might decorate the very middles of my little white papers to resemble different colors. Now that I've decorated my little flowers, I'm gonna just take a tiny bit of glue and attach them together. Just a little drop of glue on the back side and paste them together. Once you have all of your flowers done, you can take the other ones you made and start to unfold them a bit and see what kind of shapes they create. They should look like this, have a little circle in the middle. You could unfold them, lay them out in front of you. And now we need to create little tiny holes in the middle of our handmade flowers. That's where I'm going to use my skewer stick. You could use a hole punch, you could use your scissors, you could use the edge of a pen, whatever you have available to you. Just be careful as you poke through. Just need a hole big enough for your string to fit through. What I love about this is that even if you don't have the baking cups, you can make these shapes with any paper. Tissue paper could work, photo paper could work, construction paper, anything that you have available to you. The next step is our plastic straws. So our straws are long. We're gonna cut them into about 1/3 of the size of the straw that you have. So we're gonna cut one straw into 3 pieces. And you need at least 1 piece for every flower you have, and you can have a few extra ready as well. Be careful because as you cut them, the straw might go flying, so just hold it on both sides. That way you have the whole straw in your hands. Once you have all of your pieces cut out, the first step is to take a straw piece and insert it into the crinkled flowers we created, just like that. So I have it on both sides of the straw. I'm going to set it again to the side. All right, so now I have 6 flowers with straws, and I have 6 flowers with tiny holes in them. You can have as many straws as as many flowers as you'd like. That is totally up to you. But our next final step is to assemble it all together. So I'm gonna start out by taking the lanyard. You can just thread the lanyard right through the straw with these larger flowers, and you can attach them however you'd like. I'm gonna start with a big one. I'm gonna shape it around the straw. And then I'm gonna put a blank straw followed by a small flower, just to change it up. And space it out just a little bit. I'm gonna put a blank straw again. And then put a flower straw. And I'm just gonna continue my pattern. Once you have all of your flowers on your lei, on your lanyard, you can tie the ends together. Maybe you need an adult to help you. I'm just gonna tie it 2 or 3 times. This way it's nice and secure. And there you have it. You have your own lei for Tropical Week. I have one, Groot has one, and we can all have a fun party together. The cool thing about leis is they're not just for you. Sometimes people give them to others to celebrate friendship or honor or celebrations like graduations, maybe for a get-together. So maybe you want to give your lei to somebody else as a token of your appreciation, or maybe you want to keep it for yourself. Either way, you should make sure you post a picture of your lei on Blooms, and you should tell us, if you were to give your lei to somebody, who would it be and why? We can't wait to hear from you, and make sure that you click the like button and the bell below so you can subscribe and get notifications for all of our future videos for Sunrise. Peace out, Cub Scouts, and I will see you guys at our next art session.
If you're not watching this on the Sunrise Studios app, well, why not? You can download the Sunrise Studios app on your phone or tablet from your app store, and you can watch all of our virtual camp videos the moment they're released. You can also find Sunrise Studios on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, or you can watch it on our Sunrise Association YouTube channel. See you soon!